Hey everybody. Well, hi guys. I hope you're doing alright. Just checking some settings here because it looks like I have some frames that dropped out and they shouldn't, and we definitely don't want that to be happening. Oh, it looks like all the settings are correct, so I'm not sure why that's dropping. Hopefully that just kind of drops back down. We don't have to worry about that too much. So we're going to play some Total Warhammer 2 tonight. I've never played, well, it's not even Total Warhammer, it's Total Warhammer 2. I've never actually played one of these games before, so it's going to be kind of interesting. I played some of the Total War games that came out before this, and assuming we can get a buddy of mine in here, we're going to try some multiplayer co-op. But he's having some issues with his computer, so for now, let's just drop in. And try a campaign.
We can achieve much together.
Alright, so we got lizard men, dark elves, Skaven.
Lustria will fall to pestilence. Time to stock my trophy rack.
So the question is, do I want to play as a giant rat? That is indeed the question. Okay. Steals a percentage of XP earned by other lords. Okay. So I'm taking things. Initial challenge hard. I don't know if I want to do that. Alright, we'll do lizard men. Negative 10% upkeep for all units. Has dinosaurs, that's a plus. We gotta get the restream chat going here too, just in case anyone would care to watch. And my pal, who wanted to do some co-op, needs Ventrilo. And I haven't used Ventrilo in ages. So let's see. Download. Alright, we're getting it. Bam. I just saw it said Ventrilo Pro. I hope that doesn't become an issue. As in making me pay for stuff, yo. Alright. It disappeared. Does that mean I have Ventrilo? Alright, Ventrilo Pro. No, I don't want to use the tutorial. And now we need to know where to connect to. Alright, so while we're doing that, I need some introductory content. So let me get this straight. If I want to be a lizard man, I get the cool guy or the gloriously fat Jabba the Hutt guy. Alright. Or I can be some elves. Alright, I will be Mazda Mundi. Let's do this.
Since the days of creation, the reptiles have dominated the jungle continent of Lustria. The ignorant call the creatures lizard men. The wise know them as defenders of the world.
Defenders of the world, alright.
The old ones had a plan. But then the stellar gates collapsed, the old ones fled, and demons flooded the mortal plane. Led by the Slan, the lizard men fought the demons that surged across Lustria. Yet, it was the elves that created the Great Vortex. A swirling maelstrom that siphoned the world of chaos, withering demonkind. The world was saved, but the vortex endures only because it is bolstered by the power of the Slan, via the Great Warding. If the warding should fail, the demons will return.
All right.
The forked tongue of Sotek hangs low in the sky. The Slan have felt it. Now I see it. Brighter, clearer. Its hiss disturbs the winds of magic. Look, dark rags, the sacred plaques. One prophecy shines above all others. Of the warm bloods. But the full meaning cannot be deciphered. If our master will not wake, we journey to the city of the sun.
Now that is how a gigantically fat lizard leads. Alright, I'm fully roused and ready to enact my interpretation. The spawnings at the gathering of the City of the Sun. He senses a disturbance in the geomantic web surrounding Haxodal, his capital. Communing telepathically with his fellow Slan, Mazamundi learns the invasion of his jungles by an army of tribal warmbloods. The warmbloods in question are worshippers of the ancient enemy from the colony of Skeggy, notorious savages that dwell on the shores of Lustria. Incited by the appearance of the comet, the Norse have launched an invasion of the Lustrian interior. Alright. And my buddy just said he's in. We might have to use the in-game voice chat. I don't know how well that's going to work, but we might try. For whatever reason, his Skype is crashing out every time he... Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I think it's freaking out because of SLI.
For now is the time to enact
It's flickering a lot.
of the great plan. The Warmbloods, or Norse as they call themselves, have seen fit to trespass upon your jungles once again. They seek to ransack your sacred temples and carry off the treasure within to distant lands. While the Solar City itself remains uncompromised, The enemy have rampaged across your wider territory, overrunning several smaller cities near the coast. Though your rapid return brings some welcome additional forces, the situation remains grim. See for yourself.
Oh my gosh, that's really freaking out. I might have to disable SLI. It's bugging my eyes out. Alright, my buddy is here. I can't save it, so we're going to go back to the main menu so we can try that co-op thing that's in our title. And let's see, player list, friend list. Alright, he is not on there. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to see if I can add him. Alright, what's going on? No, I don't want to do that. Alright, co-op. There we go. Okay. He's trying to get Ventrilo details. Come on. Yay, he has Skype. Okay. Sorry, guys. Thank you for waiting. Ah, random person. Okay.
What up?
Yo. What's up, man? All right. We just turned down the call here because you're really super duper loud, and I'm pretty much good. I'm just sitting on a screen says it's waiting for you.
That's probably why.
Say that again. What was up?
It's probably because I have my chat thing turned way up.
Oh, okay. So I'm not liking the fact that to be a lizard man, I have a choice between gigantically fat lord or the cool looking lord with no newbie stuff.
That's why I figured I'd give you the big fat lord because it's easier.
I can be Jabba. That's all right. So, dude, this thing is bugging out with SLI. It is flickering like mad.
I do have one recommendation for you.
Yeah?
Don't bother doing his magic line.
Okay.
His magic is kind of gay. Like, all of his stuff, like, buffs his troops, but he has, like, no attacks, so he's about useless.
Okay.
So you'll have, like, three different lines with him. Get a route marcher for your first one. But then after that, go down the line with inspiring presence, because it'll buff his army. So he'll pretty much be there for moral support. You guys can do it. I'm too fat to fight.
That's funny. Too fat to fight. Alright. I can't freaking stop this thing flickering in a game match, can I? It says I have to turn on VSync.
We could have did Dark Elves. They like are the only ones that start next to each other.
Nah, it's
I'm
alright.
literally on the other side of the world from you.
We're just gonna have to travel the world and meet each other, Orn. That's the only thing that we can do now. Travel the world to meet you, Orn.
I'll just abandon my city and come join you. Now with the co-op, the whole thing is to get scrolls of like, well, they're ancient plaques with these guys. We share them, but it doesn't go together. So either I'm gonna have to send all of the ones I get to you, or you're gonna have to send them to me so we can do our ritual. Because I was watching a co-op thing on YouTube and they figured that out. Because your shit's together, but it's not together unless you give them to each other. It's really weird.
Okay. Hey, so just so you know, like language-wise, just be aware that this will be stored on a YouTube channel where lots of people will see it. So whatever you say, you have an audience. So say hello to the people. Hey, are you still loading in?
I am.
It's like waiting for the other player to finish loading, and it's literally been like what 130 seconds, something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have the supercomputer like you. So it might take.
We got to get you a solid state drive, man. It will change your life.
I don't have any money.
Well, I'll see if I can help with that
I
at some
just got a
point.
new car. I don't have any money.
Yeah. How are you liking it, by the
Oh,
way?
it's really good.
That's awesome. Honda, man. I wish I had a Honda. I have a Hyundai. That's like what people who can't afford a Honda buy. This is a Hyundai. In fairness, I love my Hyundai. I wish I could have a Hyundai in this game. I'd play very happy music as I drove through Lizardmen lands. Dude, I think I see a huge Venus flytrap down in the screen here. Are you there?
No.
No. I wonder what's going to happen. It's we're at like 50 seconds in a countdown. So if it gets to 0, I wonder if it's going to be like you're playing on your own.
It's going.
It might just be like starting back over.
It's taking longer because of the co-op.
Oh, okay. Would you want to go back and reload and do Dark Elves so we're together on it?
It's up to you, man.
Well, I'm not married to any of these things. The only reason I went with the lizard dude is because that was what I had selected for the campaign. But we can do any of it. Alright, we are in our final 10 seconds.
I mean,
Let's see what
the
happens.
Dark Elves, we would be right next to each other.
Oh, we can do it. It may actually back out here in a sec, so. Or maybe it's just gonna. Oh, it's aborting. It says you left the game.
What the fuck?
Well, I guess we can go back and do Dark Elves now. Orin. I can't click into it either because you're still in the match there. Refresh list. Maybe I should host a campaign. Or would that be too complicated for me as a newbie?
It's gonna affect anything.
So I named a match. It's Join This Match, Homeboy. So, just so you know. So wait a minute. I am not sure who these factions are. Is the Dark Elf the Nagarand one?
Yeah, there's Nagarand and Marathi.
Okay. So I guess I'll do Nagarand then. Because I have Lothern, which I believe is High Elf,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Do you have a preference for your hero?
No, you can play Malekith, he's monstrous.
Okay, I just invited you, by the way.
He's probably the best one in the game, I'm not gonna lie. Because his magic's insane and his melee's insane. Jeez.
Would you believe I had the original Total War Warhammer and I never even played it? Like, not once. It was just one of those things like I had and I meant to get around to and I just never
Change
did.
it to co-op though, or we're gonna be fighting each other.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that. You're in the cult of pleasure,
I'm
Orin.
your mom.
Welcome
your
to the
mommy.
stream. My mom's in the cult of pleasure. That is so inappropriate.
The co-op thing I watched was two guys playing these two, and the one guy, his name's Lionheart. I watched a lot of his stuff. Him and the guy that he was with kept doing the mom and son jokes, and it was so bad.
Oh my gosh. Mommy.
And now, if you know their backstory, it's even worse.
Alright, so why is it worse?
Well, you gotta figure she's in the cult of pleasure. She doesn't have any qualms about trying to sleep with her son.
Ew, dude.
Hey,
I knew Warhammer had some twisted stuff in it, but I was always under the impression it was more along the lines of violence.
It's everything.
All right, well,
What the heck?
the more you know.
Come on, load in.
Do you have it opened up in your firewall?
I do.
Hmm. This thing is going to make my eyes fall out of my head. I forgot to enable VSync again. Now it's like flickering at me in this strobe light kind of thing. I'm going to Google this for you. So we have Total War, Warhammer 2, can't load multiplayer. Oh, now it's all just like, I can't load this thing. Oh, that's for a different Total War. Let's see.
It's almost there.
Well, we have 169 seconds. So, if it's almost there, hopefully it'll do it.
I don't know why it's not doing it. There it goes.
Yay! We've done it. We've done it. Now here's the question. Will it let me drop out of this and come back into it? Or no?
Probably not. Oh,
Well,
man.
I'm just gonna
It's run super
deal with
slow.
Because of the multiplayer? Dude, you've got to have something going on with your firewall, if that's the case, because it's all hosted on your computer. It shouldn't be, like, super slow. Hello, Nagarand. Population surplus.
I watch from the shadows.
All right, The Sims 3. No, it's not you.
Huh?
All right, here we go. There's in chat there. Somebody said the chat seems very burned. Nobody is talking because we've been doing the talking. All right, so it's your turn right now, right? You walk me through what you're doing.
The multiplier is pretty neat. You can do the color. See what I'm doing to you?
No, I don't. I don't even know where I am, Orin. I think I see where you are. Hello, Marathi. Why? So what are you doing to me?
You go up north to your person. Do you see it?
I don't know where my person is. Where's my person? I don't even know where you are. Oh, hold on. The camera pulled over to you, and now I'm completely lost. I don't know where to go. Orin, I'm a newbie. What do I do?
Go north.
I'm going north. Everything looks so horrible here. Temple of Cain. Oh, there we are.
Now, see.
Yes, I see myself. All right, so what are you doing to me?
It's,
What are you
it's a little
doing?
color thing you get.
Don't scribble on me.
And when you hit your turn, click the little fast forward button.
Okay. It's the AI going right now,
Oh,
right?
it's you.
I don't know what to do. I do have some rats near me. Should I go kill these rat people?
Alright. Click on the menu. top left corner.
Okay.
Click on
Map.
options.
The cold winds rise.
Yep,
Click
in there.
game settings.
Yep.
Go up to advise frequency.
And it says high.
Alright, keep it on high. You guys should be telling
Okay.
me what to do.
Nah, there's nothing, dude. Nothing at all.
Alright, that's it.
All I have is my army. Click to select.
Alright, click on Nagaran.
Done.
Can you build anything?
Alright, I get to build stuff now. I believe so. Let's see. Dark Elf Settlement. Hold. I remember this now. Alright. Building browser. What can I build?
And then, yeah, after that, go and kill the rat guys.
I don't know if I can actually build anything new. Well, maybe I can. Halls of Mustering. Alright. I will try to build... Oh, maybe I can't build that. 2 turns. Alright, so the things that I would like to build, it's not letting me like click on anything. So I guess that means I can't build them.
What are you trying to click on?
Well, I went into the building browser to go and see if what I could do there. So the only thing I really have an option for
no,
now is
just-
Nagaran Dark
Just
Elf.
click on your city and it'll tell you if you can build anything.
Alright, well, I will build
It'll
that
have
thing
like
then.
a little hammer by anything you can build under.
Think me fool, fool? Abominable snow. What do you want, Drooky scum scum?
Add offer or demand. Alright, so I don't want to make it. Well, maybe I should make a peace treaty. We're pretty early in the game.
With what?
Some Skaven here.
No, you kill them.
Alright.
You're gonna
Alright.
take him, kill that guy, and then you're gonna go after that city.
No. Blame
Alright, so this is gonna... Alright, maybe that's why. Rights, technology, diplomacy. I had to move the chat because it was blocking something up there.
What do you
I'm not sure how to actually start a fight with these guys, though. Because I double-click on them and I can add an offer or demand. It's just to give me
No,
diplomacy.
get out of diplomacy.
Alright, so how do I actually kill these dudes? Like, what? How do I start
Click on
fighting
your
them?
guy.
Okay.
Click on their guy.
Witch King?
Like right click.
In malice.
Alright. Aha, there we go. I told you I was new to this.
Alright, now chase him. You can.
Very well.
This is where I chop you to bits, fool.
Merciless host. Attack. Come.
Alright.
Dealers of death.
I want to watch this battle. I have not done a battle in here. This is going to be probably fairly horrible, I'm just going to guess. So if I die in this first battle, Orin, you have to come and avenge me. Okay, Mom?
Well, you can give me some units.
Oh, I can? You're going to have to tell me how to do that, but I can definitely do that.
You can give me whatever you want. Malekith will win it for you alone. Pretty much. Like, you don't understand how strong he gets.
Hey, how do I actually turn the... Oh, never mind, I just figured out. I was going to say, how do I turn the camera, but I've got it.
Yeah, mine's taking a lot longer to load than yours.
Can you see when I'm already loaded in?
No. You just thought we're talking about camera, so.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, you can click on whatever units you want to give me. And there should be a little button down in the bottom left corner that lets you, like, assign them to me.
Okay. So some icy terrain here. Dude, I love how low you can get.
Alright, so if you click on like the archers and stuff.
Merciless warriors.
Okay.
You click on each and every one of them and bolt thrower. There's that button down next to like the video camera that says gift units.
Okay, one sec. There we go. Did you want dark shards as well,
Yeah.
or?
Dark shards. Dealers in death.
A real crappy map. You gotta go through the forest.
Oh, we're going through that way?
Yeah, that's where they're gonna be. And before we play next time, you should probably just play a single player one to get the hang of the game.
Yeah, that's what I was starting to do.
Because that'll
Alright.
let you go through like the actual. You can do the intro quests and stuff. No, don't go that way.
Well, where are they?
Straight that way.
Oh, I saw the burning pile of crap over there.
Going the wrong way. They're always in front of you, usually. See the red arrow?
Yeah, but it's pointing through the, yeah, it's pointing through the trees. Oh, they are over there. I see them.
Get them! Get them! Get them!
Don't go there. Kill them all. Do it, Malekith. Dude, I love the detail in this game.
Oh, this worked out well. They got a nice open flank next to me.
Hungers. Battle ready. It is done. Black gods. Attack. Chosen okay.
Is there a way to angle the camera more down?
V.
Like, can you change V?
Uh,
Oh, there it is.
C and D.
Got it. Got it, thank you.
Here's,
Look at those rats run.
bring them guys back.
Dark elves. Red spear. Destroy. Fury.
You gonna pinch him from behind? Dude, you guys get back here. Is there a button to increase the time?
What do you mean?
Like to speed up a battle? Like double speed or whatever?
Yeah, top right corner.
Oh yeah. That's where you were. Speed it up.
Yeah, they have the thunder. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, the Skaven like
They're flanking you.
the Skaven like to run away and come back repeatedly.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. They're coming up behind now too. They're kind of obnoxious, aren't they? Oh my gosh, like this battle
You
probably
kinda just
is going much
left
worse than
me
it should.
on my own, bud.
My dudes went chasing.
Yeah, you can't chase this Skaven.
Apparently they're fast little buggers.
Well, and they
Alright.
run around, they run away, and they come back. They run away, they come back. They're really annoying.
Alright, well that's good to remember. Yeah, that should have probably gone down a lot better than it actually did.
Yeah,
On the plus side, I have a better idea on how to actually control these units now.
I didn't realize you hadn't played yet. This is kind of a tough thing to
Yeah.
jump into without any prior.
Yeah, well, so like I was being literal when I said I wouldn't be able to boot the game up until 10:30. Yeah, it was exactly.
Well, you played
Although
the
I guess
first
I
one
lied,
before.
dude, for like 5 minutes. I never even completed the tutorial on that. To be honest, I got confused in the tutorial, and that was that.
Do the slaves then.
I killed them all. I was a little bloodthirsty.
What?
I was a little bloodthirsty. I killed them all.
Yeah, you want slaves with the Dark Elves.
Slaves.
They're your economy.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna be nice when I do my battle. I'm gonna give you the Hydra,
Well, thank you.
because then I'll give you the Hydra and Harpies, and you can kind of play around, get used to the controls and stuff. And the
Yeah.
Hydra is pretty much unkillable unless you're really bad with it.
How do I end my turn?
The big giant hourglass. That will also let you know if you're not doing something.
Dumb question. Where is the big giant hourglass?
Bottom right corner.
I don't. I actually don't have that. I have. Well, it says research available.
Oh, yeah, that means you gotta do research.
Okay.
There's like that little circle thing with icons all around it.
Yep.
One slaves, it looks like the hands bound together. The one is rights, which you unlock after a while. If you click on them, they'll show you what. Then
All right. I'm gonna choose the slave one. If slaves are important, then. All right. Oh my gosh, this thing is strobing out ridiculously.
fix it, man.
I can't without backing out of the entire game.
Why not?
Because it won't. Now that we're in a game, it won't let me adjust any of the graphics options.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. It's time for you to die.
I want to navigate to you on the map. Is there a... Oh, there you are. Okay.
My person's half naked, Chris.
You know, I was seeing her in a cutscene. She must have some tiny nipples. Like, she just has these little strands going across.
I thought you said this had to be family friendly.
No one ever said we didn't have to... well, no, let me say that again. No one ever said we couldn't talk about nips. They're just part of life.
Play in my army, son.
I'll play in your army, son.
No,
Now that I fought the
I'm your
Skaven,
mother.
I'm gonna teach you how to do it, Mama. You watch.
I'm gonna show you how this works, son.
Oh, I see your Hydra down there. Well, you loaded in faster.
Have fun.
Hydras and Harpies. Dude, that's kind of awesome. So, how did you get the that arrow to show?
What?
When we were in mine, you had an arrow, a red arrow that came up that showed what way the enemy was. What did you do to make that come
There's
up?
a little thing on the top left corner. You see
Okay,
the 3 different
gotcha.
little icons?
Yeah.
That's how you do it. Now with your
Okay.
War Hydra, you click on them, you get a fire attack.
Oh my, look at that. I like that. My Harpies get nothing. They go for the eyes. That's what they get.
There they are. See my...
Yep, I see.
Yeah, take the harpies around the outside. Take down like that.
Yep.
Come around behind them. Same with the Hydra.
Double time.
Alright, now bring the Hydra straight in at these guys.
That was kind of awesome. Dude, that Hydra is badass. No, 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 no. You have to attack them, fools.
Murderous prowess. When you see them turn purple, they're getting that murderous prowess thing.
And what is... Oh, that was that skill.
Yeah. Alright, send that Hydra right into here. Yeah, get your
My harpies are not doing well.
Get them out of there. That thing's so cool.
It says there's like a 3-turn limit, so does that mean that they, for this magic ability for the Hydra,
Yeah.
he's not going to be able to use it again this battle?
Marathi sucks.
You're just saying that because she doesn't have the awesome mask. What's up, Johnny Santos?
Yay. That was horrible.
Well, we won. That's the important part. Did we set this on easy or normal?
I don't know what you set it on.
That'd probably be an important thing to pay attention to.
It's probably easy.
The dark.
If this is easy, I shudder to think what hard might be. Dude, you know what other game is out right now that you might like? Is Divinity Original Sin 2. That has a multiplayer thing, which is kind of cool.
Fly, hatred.
You know how you, like, in RPGs, you usually have a party?
Yeah.
Like, in this one, you can be, like, multiplayer in the party, and you can totally go off and do what you want and, like, mess up, like, your quest lines and stuff. So, like, if I wanted to go and, like, bargain my way through a situation, and you wanted to go and, like, rob the guy blind while I was doing that, you could totally go our separate ways. Actually, you could really screw each other over. in that game. But it's pretty awesome. You know, a friend of mine though, he bought that game on Steam. Check this out. They took the game away from him because the maker there, Larian Studios, said his key was part of a stolen batch of like keys. So they disabled his game and he can't play it anymore, even though he bought it directly through Steam. It's messed up. I told him, I was like, hey, that cannot be allowed. Their demands.
Click yes.
Is that you?
Yes.
That's okay.
Such delights.
Who seeks the counsel of the
Alright,
Witch
so
King?
under this thing, next time, see that thing in the bottom left?
Yeah.
Transfer scrolls. It's got like the vortex symbol above it, and 2 arrows.
No, actually, I don't see
You
that.
might have to.
In the bottom
You might
left.
have to be on your turn.
Is it down by like the character portrait?
Click on your diplomacy.
Okay. All right, I'm there.
And there's the bottom on the bottom. There'll be like the vortex symbol.
Okay. Yes, I see it. It's grayed out for me though. So transfer scrolls of Hakardi directly to your co-op partner.
Yeah. It's probably because you don't have any yet. Alright. Bring this dude back here.
Oh, hold on. Honestly, I didn't realize it was my turn. I thought it was still your turn. So I was clicked on your guy. All right.
Carnage awaits.
Get him into the city if you can.
My loyal subjects. All in good
Yeah, I
time.
can't. I can't get
Alright,
close enough.
now click your recruit button.
I hate snow.
All right. What should I take? I have dread spears and dark shards.
Do a couple, 2 spears and a dread shard, dark shard. And that's probably all you can do this turn.
Yes. Okay. Done. Oh gosh, the thing is flickering
You're gonna
so
have to
bad.
play a single player to get used to playing though.
You know what's going to happen is I'm going to play single player. We're going to play again, Orin, and then I'm going to be schooling you.
My children.
You know what? You laugh all you want. You just know it's the truth.
You're not gonna.
We're going to come back.
You're not gonna school anybody, kid.
You know what? You're the mother and I'm the son. And the natural order of things is I eventually overcome you.
Yeah, and then
And I think since we're dark elves, that means like I have to kill you.
I put you down.
See, but you're in the order of pleasure, so that means something entirely different when you say it.
It's true. You remember your recording stuff, right?
I know. Hey, so how? Oh, they're only replenished 10 per turn. Okay, because I was going to ask how I get these guys back up to
Put them back in the
snuff.
Put them back in the Nagron. They'll regenerate quicker.
Okay. Do I disband them? Is that the? Is that what I do to put him back in the ground?
Click on him and click on Nagron. Or are you still recruiting?
Oh, you know, yeah, I'm still recruiting. I did have one. I have one more turn.
Click off that guy. Just click on the portrait.
Okay.
Lord of the Black Tower.
Whatever one has like the time thing next to it, click on.
Alright, yeah, I am recruiting. I have one more turn left
Well,
to go.
click that guy off. Like, click on it. Click on
Click.
the portrait.
Okay. And when you're saying the guy, are you talking Malekith?
Yeah, like, click on him.
Curse the
Yeah.
The one that's, like, kind of, like, grayed out. The one that you're recruiting.
Oh, okay.
Alright, now go
All
into
right.
the city.
your king.
And now you
Gotcha.
start recruiting a couple more.
Okay.
So there you go. And when you do
Yeah.
your recruiting, there'll be like 3 squares above you. That's how many you can do a turn.
All right, I gotcha. So Chris is writing for our site now.
Chris.
Zornik.
Really?
Yeah. He and I were talking about it. He was really interested in it, so I had him send me a couple things, and I'm gonna kind of help him through. He put in the effort. He sent me like 3 separate non-paid reviews and all that kind of stuff. So it's like, you know, if you want, sure. We haven't actually gotten anything his way yet, though. So I see the city of Grand has a scroll icon next to
Yeah,
it.
eventually you're gonna wanna go and take those.
Okay. Alright, so my crew here is not,
Alright, click on, highlight all your dread spheres. Like, hold shift and click through them all. Like, click one
Alright.
side, click the other. And it'll
Yep.
bring up one that looks like 2 arrows on 2 sides. Click that.
King Malekith.
It'll say merge units.
yeah, I did that. So they're still separate on my
Alright, now click on the one
list of
with
units here.
17 and disband him.
Okay.
And
Same thing with my dark
no,
shards.
they'll be fine. And now send him to right here. Like right on the edge of that red line,
Okay.
but not over it.
King of the Druki.
Like, stay right there. No, too far.
That was the where
It-
you drew the line
it-
thingy.
Drew it over further than I thought that.
Oh.
Follows with me.
Ah, it won't let me.
Nah,
It won't let me
not a bit worried.
go too far. Alright. I do have a technology thing here. One more turn. Ah, alright.
Yeah, kill the rat guys before you do anything.
The Har Cauldra there? Behind me?
Huh?
Are you talking about the settlement behind me, Har Cauldra?
Yeah, and the Kalara, and then Altar of Ultimate Darkness are all rat guys. If you
Okay.
see ruins in this game,
Turn the
90% of the time it's prior Skaven. Because that's kind of
Okay.
the thing.
So I see these blue glowing crystals around. Is there like resource gathering, or are those just for like looks?
But
Like the blue glowing crystals that are all over the ground?
oh no, it's just it might be a resource for Nagran, but it's probably just looks. All right, your turn.
Okay.
Send him here.
You want me to take over the
Yeah.
Har Cauldra?
You should be good.
I have a chance to build some stuff.
Well, go attack the city and then you can build stuff.
Malekith. I know my Destroy them.
Hello, Skaven. This looks like it might be fraught with peril, dude. They have quite the amount of people defending
Yeah,
that place.
Skaven are garbage though.
Come, Druki, to battle.
Alright.
Druki, bloody slaughter awaits.
See the balance of power.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because like they're, if you highlight their Skaven slaves, there's literally a thing that says meat's shield.
That's funny. Did you know what I noticed about this game? After it loads in once for something, the second load is way faster.
Oh, and the cool thing about this one is different from the first one is the maps are pretty unique. Like the first game, all the maps are kind of the same deal when you got to the battle map. There's like choke point maps depending on where you start to fight. Like it's pretty wild. Some maps you can see like the city in the background here.
Yeah.
Skaven cities ain't pretty.
Dark shards. Nagarothi. Battle ready. Dark shards. Nagarothi. We are ready.
You can click them all at once, bud.
Nagarothi.
There we go.
Let there be suffering for all.
Give me that bolt thrower too.
Bolt throwers.
There you go.
Druki.
Alright.
Dread spears.
Hey, a trick. Click all your infantry except for Malekith. Hit
Okay.
Control G.
Dealers in death.
So now when you click on them, they'll all attack at once.
Oh, okay.
And then if you click on Malekith and hit Control G or hit G, it'll have the numbers so you can grab them all at once. It's just quicker.
Oh, I gotcha. So just one or two.
And he should have magic by now. If you look over to the right,
Oh,
he'll
yeah.
have certain
Nice.
abilities.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Glorious carnage.
Now when they hold right here.
On to slaughter.
No, just move them up to where the blue line is.
Okay.
Murder awaits.
Bring Malekith back.
Dude,
Fear my wrath.
Get them off me though. Bring them up here.
Dread spears. Going.
Yeah, you need to learn how to do your stuff better. You got 'em.
dude, they're all grouped. I did what you said. They're all
they-
like this is what they're doing.
They like are doing terrible. I don't know what's going on.
Cold-blooded killers.
Do it so they're not locked.
Advance, Druki. Dread spears.
I'm going to just control them separately.
Suffering
Here,
for
just
all.
take them all, hold your right mouse button, and then click all the way across.
I'm just going to face them in battle.
My blade hungers. Death. With pleasure. Attack. Make them bleed.
Malekith. Slaughter them.
We're being bombarded. Eager for battle. On to slaughter. Onwards to murder! By Cain!
I will have destruction. Annihilate them.
Stop bringing your guys back.
Stop bringing my guys
Like
back?
you're
What are you talking
flicking
about?
them off the line. That's why I didn't want you to attack them because they.
What does it matter about the line?
If you don't hold the line, they get killed a lot easier.
Oh,
That's why I
okay.
was trying to keep you in a straight line so they wouldn't get torn apart.
Rookie! Kill them! No mercy!
Kill that wizard.
Yep, that's what we're going for. Slaughter that fool.
You got guys that came back to the fight you can use too.
The merciless host! The Skaven! They're swamping Nagarothi! Death is coming! Hang them! No survivors! Black Ark bombard the Red Spears! Murder awaits! Black Guards! With pleasure!
Okay. I'll have to remember that about the line. That's... See, my thinking is more to, not even just the line, but to, like, pinch them, kinda.
Well,
So, when it grouped them up and they were, like, all angled out, that was not, that kind of threw the whole thing off.
yeah, you have to get used to the fighting before you.
The Witch King
So I was thinking you might want to do the single player for a little bit. Now do the enslaved.
Well, I told you. You wanted to do multiplayer.
Well, I didn't realize you weren't gonna have
I
a
literally
clue.
told you I would not have I would not.
Because the single player will
Alright.
do all that stuff. They're still doing the loot and occupy.
Okay.
Don't forget to do your fork stuff.
No.
If you click on him, it'll have the little arrow like next to his picture.
Okay, hold on 1 sec. It's going through some stuff.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
I am the Witch King.
There's destruction everywhere!
Okay.
Figure it out.
Yep. I'm just doing my next a bit of training or research.
Yeah, you could probably recruit some more Dread Spears too. You have plenty of archers now.
Yeah.
Steven Heads, I pretty much won that battle for you.
Buildings are crumbling.
You know what? I've had it about up to here with your shenanigans,
My
Horn Poker.
shenanigans.
Your shenanigans, you heard me.
Your comments on your YouTube channel are gonna be like, man, this guy doesn't know what he's doing.
It probably will. And all of them are going to hear me say, I specifically said I will not be booting it up before 10:30, so you'll have to teach me. So then they're going to be like, man, that Orin guy is just so intolerant. I don't know why you play video games with this person.
Because I'm his only friend.
Oh, hey, so at what point do I want to look at recruiting another lord?
Not for a while. They cost
All right. Damaged building. What building do I have to repair?
Oh,
I tried to end my turn and said damaged
go back
building.
up the Hell Cadre.
Okay.
If you click on the city.
Alright.
Destruction
Yeah.
surrounds us.
There we go. And now it has to be putting on or choosing my skills. Chillwind, Sea Dragon Cloak.
Dude, Chillwind.
Okay.
You're lucky I didn't make you play Marathi. It would have been a lot harder.
She's got to have a skill related to her boobs, right?
What?
She's got to have a skill related to her boobs or it's something dirty.
Probably.
It's just got to happen that way.
Probably Melkoth mystifying miasma. She just takes her boobs off, just lets them out. Everyone just gets mystified. Or it's smoke and mirrors.
Smoke and mirrors. They could both be taken that way, couldn't they? I like the mystifying miasma though. That's pretty good. So have you tried PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds yet?
No.
Have you heard of it?
No.
Dude, I'm kind of surprised. That is like one of the biggest video games out there right now. It went and unseated Valve's Dota 2,
They,
which is kind of a huge deal.
you can auto-resolve some battles if you want.
Yep. No, it's pretty good though. They drop like 100 people onto an island, and you have to go and find weapons and all that kind of stuff. But then it's like a battle royale, so the last person alive wins. And the whole time you're there, there's like this bubble that's like shrinking in, and if you're outside the bubble, it kills you. So it's kind of like Hunger Games, but with automatic weapons. It's a little fantastic. It's addicting too. kind of want to attack the city Grand. I'm sure I would die. It looks kind of cool. That looks very dark elfish. Is that like a different tribe of dark elves?
What?
Is that a thing? The city Grand, it's like all black
all
and
these
bladed.
other ones are dark elves.
So they're just different factions of them that we have to take over.
You're just the Witch King, and they're like other states.
Aha, okay.
You're technically the king of all the Druchi. They just don't realize it yet.
Very well. Moving. Spreading misery. Moving.
You can't reach that.
No, dang it. Which really stinks.
I'm clicking on your character. You're saying very mean things to me.
Purity.
Alright, well, there's nothing I can do.
Told me how dare I when I clicked on him.
How dare you?
Oh, you want peace? I don't think so.
Stand, sit, kneel. It matters not.
Are you declining the pact, Orn?
Oh yeah, I'm freaking Marathi, man. Call it the pleasure, not to call it the feast. What are you doing, Karen Carr?
Stand, sit, kneel. It
Plan
matters not.
septic. Did you catch that name?
Which one?
Plan septic.
Clan Septic?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. They like me a lot for some reason.
Oh, I wonder why. Yeah, I would have to say though, if you're going to be partnering with anybody, probably hooking up with a lady who's in the cult of pleasure is probably better than her son, who's just like wearing the scary mask all the time.
He's scary. We don't like
My
him.
cruelty knows no limits.
Yeah, he says things like, "My cruelty knows no limits." I don't want to hang out with that guy. God help you if you beat him at Xbox or something.
He decapitates you.
Yeah. I told you not to beat me at Call of Duty.
Oh, that's another good thing.
You want a teabag?
When you play single player, it gives you like a lot of quests and stuff to where it like kind of gives you some backstory. The dude stood in flames and had his entire body burned up.
Is that why he covers his whole body in armor and that
They
mask?
put that armor on him to keep him alive. It's
Oh,
like
wow.
Stevens to him. So just imagine being in constant pain. You were betrayed by your people. They chose somebody else over you. Your mom killed your wife.
Oh my gosh.
And then she tried.
So in other words, he has some reasons to be angry.
Yeah, quite a bit.
I am the natural evolution of emo.
Then he lives in a frozen wasteland. On top of it all. Just to top it off.
It's still not as bad as Buffalo. Hey, one of my buildings was made.
Malekith, king of Nagaroth, destroy them.
You found Skaven.
I'm shocked.
Shocked, I tell you, shocked. Just auto resolve. Yeah.
Yep.
Look on me and cower.
Oh.
Ooh, I got a nice sword. And a rank.
To the victor,
Congratulations.
the spoils come. Qualities of death.
Are you?
My
Are you on top?
cruelty knows no limits.
I am. Spiteful conjuration.
My character's recruiting people and just screaming. Ah! I love it.
Alright, back to Nagarand.
Growing unrest.
Only downfall of this campaign is my character is all about chaos corruption, and yours is not. Yeah, you should definitely play the single player
Cease your provocations.
Yeah, I will.
and do Mazda Mundi. 'Cause he's probably one of the easiest ones to start.
Is he the fat
Yeah.
one, or is he
And then we can,
at least cool though? Because he kind of seems
Yeah.
like slightly unappealing, being gigantically fat like he is.
he's incredible spellcaster. That's all I'm saying. Like you play a single player with the voice, and they'll help you kind of play through it. And then we can do a co-op mission after.
Alright. It says commandment available. It won't let me exit my turn. How do I handle a commandment?
Should be in the bottom left corner. If you click on Nagarand or one of the cities,
Yeah.
will be down next to the character page.
Oh my.
It's really hard to explain things.
I have an imminent rebellion.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Alright. I will actually shut the stream down now, because it is getting fairly late. So thank you guys all for watching. Check us out at mmorpg.com. I won't suck so bad next time we do this. I promise. I hope. I really hope.
Don't believe him.
So yeah. And that's Orin. You'll get to know him.